Hey everyone, and welcome to the Daily Scope for the 19th of October. So on the 19th of October, Venus makes a trine to Mars. So when Venus makes a trine to Mars, people can be more passionate and wanting to give or receive affection or gifts more than normally. It's a good energy for socializing and serving arguments, as people can be more friendly and empathetic. This is a very fertile transit, and you can give birth to whatever it is you put your mind and action to at this time, so choose your action wisely. You can be full of beans and vitality at the moment, which is great for working towards any goals you need to start or finish. You can be more attractive to others, and you can find others equally charming and be drawn to them. So some of you may be sort of like feeling like you're falling in love at first sight and stuff like that. Watch out though for being overly idealistic, because some people may want to escape the harsh realities of their life right now, which is good. Still don't run too far away from with the fairies, because you may feel you've met the love of your life and this person can just be looking for a hookup or distraction. On the business front, this energy is excellent to use to come up with new money-making ideas or expand any current ones you have. So expanding your business, your creative projects or anything like that, developing new fresh partnerships or strengthening old ones. Mixing business with pleasure can happen during this time. Yeah, it may not be the best idea in the long run, so watch out before you don't overstepping the bounds in any current business sort of like relationships. But for some of you, it can just be a natural and positive progression in the interaction. This is an excellent vibration when Venus trines Mars for raw sporting activity, dancing and the enjoyment of music and art, and for entertainers, especially those involved in performing arts, to use their personal magnetism to deliver their best performances or to get what they want. So this is good, even though it may not be ethical for those who work in sales and marketing, may be able to convince people to your point. So it's good for content creators to use persuasive words and to create persuasive content. So yeah, the Sun also makes a square to Saturn today. So this kind of adds a sort of block and some power struggles to the day, which will go on. The best use of this energy is to reflect on your emotional, psychological and physical health, and then make a plan to make any needed changes in your life so you can live a more balanced existence and achieve the things you really want to. However, there can be trouble in your career or social environments or home environments due to problem with authority or conflict over who should do the dishes, who should take the bins out, who should pay this bill or that bill, or some deep issues over money, people spending the household finances and stuff like that. Also, arguments can happen because of gossip. Some people may experience a fall from grace or reacting or starting things without seeing things through. And although this transit is strongest today on the 9th of October, still going to affect us right up until about the 25th of October. So it's going to affect us for about 3 to 5 days. People can also have ulterior motives. Again, so this is tying in with the Venus and Mars energy, where I said that people may deceive you, say, oh, I'm in love with you, but really they're just lying to get what they want. So it's crucial, again, not to let others walk over you, and that you don't manipulate others yourself, because this can backfire. And watch out for fanatical behaviour, people trying to say this is the right way and you must listen to me because I'm the boss. And there can be a lot of other power plays at this time, people seeking to control others, a lot of self-destructive thoughts and behaviours, and some people may have a superiority complex, people doing what they want without really caring. I don't care how you feel sort of like behaviour, so just watch out for all that kind of scamming behaviour, people acting dodgy, especially in business matters. People may try and use intimidation or force to get what they want, to gain power or to take power away from others. So just check all facts in your contracts, look out for the lies and deception. And arguments can happen again because people just want to have an argument, really. But yeah, it's most likely than not that arguments are going to happen to do with money, inheritances, possessions, or people wanting their partners or other people to be more like them and not accepting people for who they are, and all of this can just cause lots of arguments. If you want other people to change, it's best to make the necessary adjustments in your life, lead by example rather than force, and make sure you explore psychic things, the planes of higher consciousness, the astral realm safely during this time, because when the square of Pluto and the Sun occurs, people can be wanting to do spells and fall into dark magic, and people may try and use these things on you. For most of us, though, it's not all sinister, even though some people do these things and becoming more aware of it. But more times, spelling, if you think of how to spell a word, it's words of destruction. So if people try and kill your dreams today or take your power away, try not and make it affect you, because normally us humans are held back by the things that others have said to us. Well, you can never be better than what you are now. No one, you don't deserve to love, or it was your fault and stuff like that. So words have the biggest power in our world today. So just watch out for what you say to others and try not to take in others' cruelty. So yeah, that's the daily scopes for the 19th of October.